Nintendo here, and this is another Curious George video. However, as you can probably tell, the audio section of this was corrupted, so I am having to record a little bit of commentary over this just to kind of explain what happened and what I'm going to try and do to fix it. So first and foremost, when I recorded Token Performance, I thought that my commentary was going smoothly, but apparently it was not. So I'm going to try and give you the Cliff Notes version of what you have to do. Basically, balloons are going to pop up from behind these sets of balloons, and on those balloons are buttons that correspond to the buttons on your controller. When they pop up, you have to use the D-pad to move between sets of balloons, and when you're on the left side, say you're on the one I'm on right now, yeah. And if I move to the left on the far left side, it'll take me to the right side. There's 3 sets of kids you have to perform for, and you have to use the D-pad to move between the sets of kids and press the corresponding buttons in order to complete the QuickTime event. There's 3 sets of these kids, and there's 3 rounds per set. This should go by relatively quickly because I have the footage sped up so that this doesn't take all that long, but this is just kind of what I would explain. This is what I'm trying to explain in Cliff Notes version. Just push the buttons as they appear, use the D-pad to move between balloons, but the control stick that you would instinctively think of to use does not work. And as you can see here, it did take me multiple attempts to complete some of these because either I ran out of attempts or because I messed up. Well, actually, that'd be the same thing, running out of attempts and messing up. Either I messed up on one of the QuickTime events or I missed one of the QuickTime events. And as you saw right there, sometimes the balloons come in packs of 2. Meaning that sometimes you actually have to hit 2 of the buttons at the same time as they appear from behind the balloon set, I should say, making this all the more challenging. Although it's not uber challenging, it is pretty easy to do. I just messed up a couple of times, and this is just one of those quote-unquote rhythm challenges that is listed on the store page, even though it's not really a challenge, which is kind of odd for me to say, seeing as I messed up a few times with these, but regardless, we're on the last set of kids right now. We're winding down to the last 30 seconds of footage. And there's not much else I can say about this, in all honesty. Just push the buttons as they appear, and be careful not to screw up. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, one more thing. Once you hit all the balloons in all 3 groups, there's no specific order you have to do them in. You have to do the one you do first, but other than that, because you come across it first, you can't go past them without doing it. But once you get done with that, there's no order that you have to do the remainder of the balloon sets in. But other than that, once you do all of these balloon sets, then you have to go back to where you spawned in, and then go over to the dude with the balloons. Talk to him, and then you've ended the level. So that's going to do for today's episode of Curious George. Next time we will be taking on, what's it called? We will be taking on Flying High, where I actually do have commentary because I checked the other episodes I recorded during this recording session. None of them got corrupted for whatever reason. But other than that, guys, I would like to thank you all for watching. Be sure to leave a like on this video if you did enjoy, and let me know what you thought of it in the comment section down below. And if you're new to the channel, then be sure to subscribe to stay updated for all content previous, current, and upcoming. And other than that, I have been Gaming Mentor 13, signing off saying I hope you have a phantasmagorical day, and I will catch you all next time for some more Curious George. Goodbye!
You never do know what's around the bend. Big adventure or brand new friend when you're curious. I like curious, y'all. Swag!